All right. So we got SCP-745, the headlights by the man, the myth, the legend, the unknown, Dr. Bob. He been going crazy recently, bro. Yeah, bro. Like I said, he's been getting really consistent too. Like if we look at his uploads, you know, 5 days ago, and he's not, bro, Mr. Consistent, going crazy. He started, bro. He's doing his thing, bro. So congratulations to him. I hope he keeps on doing his thing. You know, we'll be here supporting him. But let's go ahead and head straight into this. So we got that SCP-745, and let's go and see what this is about.
It's late at night, and you're driving down a desolate stretch of highway somewhere in New Mexico. There's nothing out here except for you, your car, and the road. What you don't know is that you're about to encounter something. Something terrifying. There's no moon, and the sky is pitch black. Your own car is barely lighting up the dark road ahead of you. Just then, you spot something in your rearview mirror. It's a pair of headlights. There's nothing too strange about them, except that they are especially bright. Your eyes are so adjusted to the darkness that you have to look away. When you glance in the mirror again, you see that they're closer.
Bro, listen, I hate people like this who be having they ultra beam. Obviously, this is something different, but when you start driving, bro, people like this, annoying, bro. Like, you gonna have to brake check them, bro. I promise you, I'm brake checking whoever this is. Like, in this situation, that's probably what my first go-to move is. Because, bro, you're blinding me. I can't see nothing. It's already dark.
Much closer. They must be going awfully fast. You don't know why, but something about the car behind you makes you feel uneasy. There's something off. You speed up a little. Maybe you can keep some distance from them. But the lights keep getting closer. So you speed up a little more. Still, they gain on you, growing bigger and bigger in your rearview mirror. You're getting nervous. They look like they are barreling right towards you. You floor it. The lights are able to keep up easily, though. And now, they're right on your tail. No matter how fast you go, they stay right behind you. The lights are so bright and close that they're almost blinding. You're in a full-blown panic. What is going on?
Hey, yo. Yo. You said, I'm about to be in a video sponsor. Go check the comments. I'm about to hide you from my YouTube channel. You ain't nobody ever gonna see that comment, bro. Yo, you never gonna see that time of day, bro. Gosh, bro. That's tough. Dang, bro. You ain't never gonna be seen.
Now the lights are swerving.
Oh my God.
Behind you. What do they want?
Nah, I'm joking.
You take a sharp turn without indicating, but they follow you without difficulty. You keep your foot smashed down on the accelerator. Your engine is screaming, but they just get closer and closer. They're right on your bumper. The bright white lights burn your eyes so bad that you swat at the rearview mirror to point it down.
It's that bad?
You look up just in time to see the deer standing in the middle of the road. You slam on your brakes as hard as you can. Your tires squeal loudly in the night, and you brace yourself to both hit the deer and get rear-ended from behind. You stop inches from the deer as something incredible.
Yo, the jaw movement.
The two headlights seem to split, passing by you on either side of your car. You and the deer lock eyes for a split second as if you're both thinking, what was that? Before the deer hops away into the night. You don't know what's happening, but you're not going to wait around to find out. You throw the car in reverse and hit the gas before whipping it around 180 degrees. You can't remember how far the last town was, but there's no chance you're going in the direction of those lights. You drive as fast as you can, checking your mirror constantly to see if anything is behind you. Nothing. Just darkness. Maybe you're finally safe. No, they're right in front of you. The lights somehow appear out of nowhere right in front of your car. You turn the wheel hard to avoid a head-on collision, and you go flying off the road, smashing your head against the window as the car goes flipping and rolling and tumbling. The car comes to a stop 100 feet off the road, upside down, with a lone blinking turn signal dimly lighting up the surrounding field. A single headlight approaches the car.
What in the world?
But it's not moving.
Hey, bro, some people might interpret this and be like, man, that's God.
Like a vehicle. It's moving like an animal.
Bro, what is
You're
that?
You're concussed from the accident, and your vision is starting to fade.
I don't even know what to make of this.
The last thing you see is a second light approaching. The next morning, the local sheriff is investigating the scene of a single car accident. Curiously, there's no body, just a few scraps of clothing.
Bro, look at his sneaks.
And a pair of tennis shoes sitting neatly in the upside-down roof of the car. Strangest, though, are the childlike handprints all over the dirty car door. The sheriff doesn't know what to think. What the sheriff doesn't know is that he has just come upon the aftermath of an SCP-745 attack, a strange and mysterious creature.
What is that? Drastic light bulb? Yo! Oh my goodness, bro. That's a bright ass predator. This nigga, bro, why are they so fast? Like, I can't even roast him because it's literally, it's a dinosaur with a light bulb for a head. That's all it is. A lizard bulb.
Known as the headlights. SCP.
My name is SCP Reader on YouTube. Oh, what's up, bro? I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you heavy, bro.
745 is the classification the SCP Foundation has given to a bipedal nocturnal predator whose hunting grounds are an abandoned stretch of highway in northern New Mexico. SCP-745's most distinctive feature by far is its head, the top of which is a bloated sac of translucent skin.
A bloated sac.
There are no visible sensory organs present on the head, nor does it appear to have a solid skull.
Yo, yuck, bro.
Skin, which is covered in a web of bioluminescent
That nigga
organs.
smiled demonic.
These organs are capable of producing a steady output of light that's been measured between 1400 to 3200 lumens, which is the equivalent of bright xenon gas headlights. The entity has been observed to have the ability to change the color of this light, as well as flash it in specific patterns. It is theorized that it engages in this behavior as a way to defend itself, and potentially may also use it as a way to communicate with other members of its species. The rest of SCP-745's body is covered in skin that is a deep, dark, black color that almost seems to absorb light. This
You said look this up on Google. What does this look like on Google? Huh. Yuck, bro. That is okay. Yo, that head is wild. What game is this? What game is this, bro? No, sir.
quality, when paired with their blindingly bright head protrusion, gives the appearance of a floating point of light in the darkness. Because SCP-745 entities hunt almost exclusively in pairs, with their preferred hunting grounds being remote sections of highway, they are easily mistaken for oncoming or approaching headlights. Two SCP-745 entities are able to move together in perfect synchronicity, running in tandem at speeds up to 180 kilometers per hour. Together, they will target lone vehicles that they spot on the highway, and will begin to chase or run straight towards them, giving the unlucky driver the impression that a fast-moving car is rapidly approaching them. After they near the targeted car, they will attempt to stop it by any means necessary, whether by simply forcing the driver to pull over out of fear, or by running them off the road completely. Once their prey has stopped, crashed, or become otherwise incapacitated, the pair will stop moving together and approach the car separately to directly assault and then consume the vehicle's occupants. Next to no remains are left following an attack, save for a few scraps of clothing in the victim's shoes. Other than the damage sustained during the accident, there is never any other sign of struggle or forced entry, with the only other evidence left at the scene being the childlike handprints from SCP-745's small front paws. Strangely, analysis of SCP-745's genetic structure has revealed that unlike humans, they are not a carbon-based life form, meaning it is unlikely then that they are able to derive any nutrition from
I was about to say, then what are they doing?
It is theorized then that they may be hunting solely for sport or some other form of perverse enjoyment. This question remains unanswered, as currently there are no recorded observations of SCP-745 feeding in the wild, as successful attacks have never left any witnesses, and specimens captured by the SCP Foundation refuse to eat it all. No lairs, nests, or other refuge of SCP-745 has ever been found, nor has the Foundation located any breeding grounds or young examples of the entity. It's unknown how or if they reproduce, or when they may have first appeared. What is known is that they had established a wide hunting territory across the American Southwest until Foundation teams began a program to thin their numbers in the 1960s. The effort appears to have been successful so far, and all recent sightings of SCP-745 have been limited to a specific stretch of highway in northern New Mexico. SCP-745 has been classified as Euclid, and in order to limit potential exposure to civilians, the Foundation has purchased the land surrounding the highway, with traffic being redirected to other roads. Foundation security teams disguised as highway patrol officers are to remove any trespassers or lost travelers who accidentally find themselves on the dangerous stretch of highway. The security teams are also tasked with attempting to capture any instances of SCP-745 that they can, and any recovered creatures, live or dead, are to be loaded into Class 3 BCU storage containers and transferred to Site-17 for further study. Containment procedures that are able to preserve living specimens are still being researched, and currently, no examples of SCP-745 have survived for more than a week in captivity. However, seeing as there have been no new sightings of SCP-745 outside of the isolated and monitored stretch of highway, and all reports of phantom lights elsewhere in the country have not pointed to evidence of additional SCP-745 outbreaks, they are considered to be effectively contained. Now go and watch another entry from the files of Dr. Bob, and make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single anomaly.
Man, it's about time. It's about time y'all secure a SCP for sure. I mean, hey, this right here just shows the competence of the SCP Foundation. I'm glad that they're, effectively containing SCPs. But shout out Dr. Bob, bro. This is fire. Always good and informative on his end. Yes, sir.